What's up, everybody? OMB. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. Do subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit that bell icon so you can be notified for future videos. Y'all know I had to talk about it, B. It's just when I had to do some research first, man. Yo, Ciryl Gane versus Jon Jones? Yo. Yeah, that's a fight, B. Now, let me tell y'all why it took me so long to do this. I had to look at the whole picture, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. I just recently seen Ciryl Gane twice. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't seen Jon Jones in about, 3 years? So, I watched all Jon Jones fights. Well, most Jon Jones fights from his first championship all the way up. Almost, I say, close to his last two fights. And I read stories. So I wanted to put the whole picture together. So I can tell y'all what I think. No, I'm no expert in MMA. I can't give you all the technical names and all of that stuff. But I can give you a pretty good damn roundabout. Look, I don't care if it's two animals fighting. I can tell you who's getting the best of who, B. I wouldn't care if it was two insects fighting. I wouldn't care what was fighting. If it's fighting and I'm watching, I'm going to tell you who's and what's getting the best of what. That's how much into fighting that I am. That I have been throughout my life. You know what I'm saying? So, watching Jon Jones, yo, man, if he's anything like he was from that championship to about 2 fights before his last fight, maybe 3 fights, yo, man, let me tell you what I see with Jon Jones. What I see with Jon Jones is very intelligent, and he can wrestle. I done heard a bajillion times about him being a collegiate wrestling champion, and I done actually, did my research on that, and yes, the man can wrestle. Jon Jones uses his body parts so well. I mean, his elbows is like, his arms are so long, his elbows is like a jab. And he would elbow the crap out of you, B. I mean, and that's where he gets his damage at. He busts open your head. He busts open the can, B. You know what I'm saying? He gonna bust open the can on you. You know what I'm saying? And then it don't matter where he's hitting you with that elbow. He's going to hit you wherever you leave an opening. I call him an opportunist, not because he waits for an opportunity. Is that there's always an opportunity, and Jon Jones exploits it. That's what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? His experience, his intelligence. Matter of fact, I even seen a move to where he looked a guy away and then caught him, because the guy followed which way Jon Jones was looking. So he plays those type of games on you, being that's deep, dog. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Here's the thing about Jon Jones. Here's the thing about Ciryl Gane that I think could be a problem for Jon Jones. Ciryl Gane's movement. Yo, that dude hop around like a freaking lightweight, dog. I mean, he carries his weight extremely well. You know what I'm saying? He has all kinds of punches, kicks. He can do some spectacular stuff, man, and catch the average Joe off guard on how agile that dude is, man. I mean, that dude is like, if he was a basketball player, man, dunking would be nothing for him. Matter of fact, he would probably be one of them high-flying dunkers, bro, like leaping from the key and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's how agile that dude is. You know what I'm saying? well proportioned as far as muscle, man. You know what I'm saying? So I see, in my opinion, that could be a problem for John Jones, because John Jones is a master of getting you to play his game. And Ciryl Gane is long and agile enough to do what he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? John Jones is more of a he doesn't hop around like that, B. He just does it. He plods, and you know, it's all about strength. You know what I'm saying? And power and mind games, and you know what I'm saying? Getting whatever is there, he's gonna see it. He gonna take it. Now, my problem with Ciryl Gane is John Jones' experience. I don't think Ciryl Gane can handle that wrestling, B. And John Jones is a wrestler, but at the same time, can John Jones handle the strength of these big guys? John Jones said he'd be glad to take on Stipe. He said he's glad to take on Stipe and Ciryl Gane, and he think he could beat both of them. I'm not going to doubt it. You know what I'm saying? He been out 3 years, and he said he's been training to be a heavyweight for these 3 years. So therefore, there's a lot of conditioning involved in that. You know what I'm saying? So he want to make sure he's the perfect heavyweight specimen. Now, here's one thing that I say can work for somebody against John Jones, which you don't see enough of because his arms are so damn long and he sticks them tree trunks at you. His legs. If in my opinion, if you work on John Jones' legs and cripple them legs, you got John Jones. If you're trying to upper body him, it ain't gonna work. He's gonna upper body you to death. You know what I'm saying? That's his thing, his upper body. Now, granted, he'll throw anything, knees, kicks. He do throw kicks. Don't get it twisted. But I've seen his kicks get caught. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that, you know, I would be looking out for. You know what I'm saying? And you can throw him off balance. He got all his weight. You know what I'm saying? And he's in a fight now. So it's not like you're sparring. You in a fight. You know what I'm saying? So what has Ciryl Gane learned that could possibly help him out in that situation? I don't know. But I'm going to tell you right now, B. Oh, man. Yo, I don't know, man. I'm kind of, man, I don't even want to say this, but I'm going to say it, y'all. I'm leaning towards John Jones versus Ciryl Gane, dog, after watching all that man fights, looking at what he does and how he works. But I'm just leaning towards him. I'm not giving him an all out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, if Ciryl Gane can use his athleticism and his agileness, for lack of better words, you know, his athleticism, but and use that speed and the agility to his advantage, his movement, he can cause problems for John Jones, man. You know what I'm saying? But do he have the experience? You know what I'm saying? Yo, oh, man, yo, I'm going to stick with my pick, y'all. I'm going to ask, man, yo, the guy been out 3 years, but watching him fight, man, it's like you just can't deny the dude. OMB, side it out. Peace.